do.
Research complete.
Research complete.
I'm here.
I await your command. Research complete.
Done.
Research
I await
complete.
your command.
You call to me?
Well, what are you waiting for?
Research complete. We demand additional lumber. Our brethren's town is under attack. Research complete. Research complete.
I await your command. I await your command.
We humans have to stick together. The enemy is advancing. We may need help here.
Research complete.
Let justice fall.
Research complete.
Right.
I await your command.
At last.
I await your command.
Research complete. We demand additional lumber.
I await your command. I await your command.
Drive them
I
back.
await your command.
We've got to push into the heart of the city.
I await your command.
Push the attack.
Research complete. Our forces are under attack.
You have an idea. How has been
I await your command.
Show me a target. It's time
I
to
await
even
your
the
command.
scales. I'm listening. Hi.
Humanity is in peril. It's about time.
Yes, my liege. On my way.
I await your command.
Of course.
Our brethren need
I
us
await
all.
your command.
Research complete.
Heed me, demons. Devour these traitorous fools.
Push the attack.
Our brethren need assistance.
Let's see. I made one of your brothers my servant and tore the other to bloody shreds. I wonder what your fate holds, Balthazar.
I'll cut out your tongue. You disappoint me, brother. Or Deathrok must have been stung by your treachery. How dare you call yourself Nathrazim?
Need assistance.
Give the order. Let none survive.
Orders? Our brethren need assistance.
Inhuman
Show me a
beast!
target. I've no time for games.
Why have I been summoned?
Our forces are under attack.
Feel my pain. I'm listening.
Victory draws near. Hasten the attack.
I await your command.
Our forces are under attack.
Command me.
For the king! Research complete.
What must I
Our
do?
brethren need assistance.
Show them no mercy. I'm here.
Our forces are under
I
attack.
hate working with these people.
Your Honor.
Show me a target.
Well, what are you waiting for?
It's over, Balnazar. Varamothras.
Yes, my lady.
Kill him.
But it is forbidden for one of the Nathrazim to kill another. My defection was one thing, but this...
I require one last test of your loyalty, Dreadlord. Do it.
You wouldn't dare.
There, your business is done. Now I want you wretched animals out of my city before I...
Kill him, too.
Gladly.
The capital city is ours, but we are no longer part of the Scourge. From here on out, we shall be known as the Forsaken. We will find our own path in this world, Dreadlord, and slaughter anyone who stands in our way.
We've been walking for hours. We've got to quicken our pace. The Lich King is defenseless without us.
I left many of my warriors at Icecrown before I came to find you, Death Knight. They will hold the line for as long as they are able.
Tell me, where are all of your people? Shouldn't there be Nerubians around here, undead or otherwise?
I've been wondering about that myself. Something must have driven them all off.
We did, you rotting bastards! We've been watching you all along!
Muradin's dwarves. Impossible. Doesn't anyone stay dead anymore?
We've been wandering this forsaken land ever since you killed Muradin and left us to rot, Arthas. Our leader, Baelgun, led us into the ruined city to survive. But there's no way we're letting you in.
We have no time for these games. Saphiron, attack! Well done, mighty Saphiron. I wish we could take you with us, but the confines of the Dark Earth are no place for you.
The Lich King's time is running short. We must hurry.
Finally.
For Khazmatan!
Frostmourne hungers. This is more like it. Finally. Ah, at last. Frostmourne hungers.
A pint for every ghoul ye blast!
Now, Frostmourne. This is more like it. Frostmourne hungers. Ah, at last.
Send off the charges! Blow the bridge before they get across!
No! Stop them before they...
That was for Muradin. Now you'll never get across.
There are other passages through the labyrinth, Death Knight. We will find another way.
Faithless coward. Speak, fool. You will know endless torment.
By Nerub. I'll see to it. I'll consume the living and the dead. Indubitably.
These Nerubians are your kin. Why are they hostile to us?
Many of us who fell during the War of the Spider were brought back to serve the Lich King. These warriors, however, never died. Foolishly, they still fight to liberate Nerub from the Scourge. Indubitably. I'll consume the living and the dead. Kinky. I'll see to it. By Nerub. Indubitably.
Gold. We should take this with us.
I'll consume the living and the dead. I'll see to it. By Nerub. I'll consume the living and the dead. Kinky. I'll see to it. By Nerub. Indubitably.
This place looks like an old storage silo. It's a dead end, Nubarak.
There must be a hidden passage somewhere. We Nerubians were crafty engineers in our time. Speak.
What is it now? Finally. For the Lich King. Frostmourne hungers.
This is an ancient Nerubian hoarding cell. We kept most of our treasures hidden in chambers like this. The passage to the lower depths lies just beyond this room.
Great. As long as we're here, we can take some of these items with us. Finally. Frostmourne hungers. This is more like it. You will know endless torment. Finally. Ah, at last.
Indubitably.
Tread lightly. More gold. This might help us later. Frostmourne hungers. Frostmourne hungers.
Proceed.
No one
Inventory
orders me
is full.
around. Finally.
Don't even try it, you bastard! That there treasure belongs to the dwarves!
This treasure belongs to the Lich King, little creature. We, his servants, shall take what we will.
Finally.
Speak.
Speak, fool.
My might
No one
cannot
orders
be
me
matched.
around. Tread lightly. Ah, at last.
This is for Maradin, you bastards!
Your pain shall be legendary. Ah, at last.
Time is fleeting.
Speak, fool.
Make your choice.
No one orders me around.
I have heard the summons.
What is it now? Finally. Frostmourne hungers. You will know endless
It's
torment.
them! Bust them!
Tread lightly. Frostmourne hungers. Finally. This is more like it. Ah, at last. Frostmourne hungers. This is more like it. Ah, at last. Finally. This is more like it. Frostmourne hungers. Finally. Ah, at last. This is more like it. Frostmourne hungers. Ah, at last. Finally. This is more like it. Ah, at last. No one orders me around.
Must be it.
Damned undead! Slay them all!
Speak, fool.
What's that?
Our forces are under attack.
What is it now? What is it now? Now, Frostmourne. Frostmourne hungers. Tread lightly.
Shoot anything that shuffles or skitters!
Must be in it.
Speak, fool. Finally. Your pain shall be legendary. I'll make sure you suffer. More gold. Take all you can carry. Ah, at last. Frostmourne hungers.
What's that?
No one orders me around. Finally. Speak, fool.
I serve only
Tread
the
lightly.
frozen throne.
No one orders me around. Ah, at last. What is it now? This is more like it. Speak, fool. Frostmourne hungers. Finally. This is more like it.
I remember you, evil prince. You're the one that killed poor Northrend.
Get over it already.
I won't let you through this door, traitor. The recent quakes have awakened dark things under the ice. Ancient, horrid things. We vowed to keep them locked where they are.
We'll take our chances, dwarf. We're going through that door, one way or another. Ah, at last. Frostmourne hungers. Finally. Tread lightly. What is it now?
Speak.
Inventory is full.
Kinky.
No one orders me around. Speak, fool. For the Lich King. Faithless coward. The air smells awful in here. Something doesn't feel right.
If the dwarf's story was true, there's no telling what awaits us in the darkness. This stairwell leads into the heart of the old Nerubian Empire. We must be cautious.
By all means. You first.
We have entered the Old Kingdom. Be wary, Death Knight. Whatever scared the dwarves still lurks down here somewhere.
This is more like it. Ah, at last.
Our forces
Wait.
are under...
The towers on either side are rigged to fire bolts of frost. This hallway is a death trap.
Can't we disable them?
The circular hatch in the far wall is an aqueduct plug. If we can open it, the water might flood the firing mechanisms and disable the entire trap.
Gold. We should take this with us.
Our forces are under attack.
I'll make sure you suffer. Faithless coward. You will know endless torment. This is more like it. This is more like it. Finally. For the Lich King. Your pain shall be legendary. That's done it. Let's move. Frostmourne hungers. This is more like it. I'll make sure you suffer.
Look, brothers. The traitor king.
Who? Me?
He is referring to me, Death Knight. These Nerubians will stop at nothing to destroy us.
Frostmourne hungers. Finally.
Thank you, Great One. The rebel spiders captured my comrades as well. They're being held in a nearby chamber. Release them, and they will be yours to command.
Frostmourne hungers. This is more like it.
Our forces are under attack.
Finally. Finally. This is more like it.
My might cannot be matched.
Frostmourne hungers. Ah, at last. Ah, at
I have
last.
heard the summons.
No one orders me around. Finally. What is it now? The Guardians are activating. Defend yourselves! No one orders me around. Tread lightly. Speak, fool.
Indubitably. Kinky. consume the living and the dead. Time is fleeting. Raid. Oblivion awaits. Feel the venom of Nerub. I'll see to it. You rang.
Your pain shall be legendary. For the Lich King.
Death to the servants of Ner'zhul. The eggs of our young are incubated within those breeding pods. There's no telling how many vicious hatchlings they hold.
You are right. They're definitely hostile. We've got to destroy the breeding pods.
We could also seal the doors to shut the hatchlings in.
Our forces are under
This is
attack.
more like it. Frostmourne hungers. Finally. At last. Finally. Frostmourne hungers.
Our forces are under attack.
This is more like it. Frostmourne hungers. This is more like it. Finally. At last. At last. This is more like it. Finally. I'll make sure you suffer. Now, Frostmourne. Now, Frostmourne. Frostmourne hungers. This is more like it. What is it now?